So my very first doll is Rebecca Rubin. I thought I would start this off with my very first doll, but please know that as I go further along the video, none of them are going to be in order. Mostly because I don't remember, and also I don't want to take the time to do that because there's no point in doing that. But I thought I would start with my first doll. This is Rebecca Rubin. I got her for my 8th birthday whenever Isabel was early years, so we can do the math on that later. But she is the oldest of the family. She's also the diva of the family. She's the Sophie Claire of the family. I feel like everyone might understand that analogy. But she is very dramatic. She loves pink. And yeah, that's Rebecca. This is my second doll ever. I know I said that I wasn't going to go in order after Rebecca, but she happened to be here, so that works. This is Julie Albright. She is a Be Forever Julie doll. She is really into basketball, pranking her brother Kip, who I'll introduce you to later. And she has a soft spot for dance, even though she's very tomboy. And she's actually at a boarding school right now. So she's not a part of the family this second because she's away. But, sorry if the background noise is loud. But she was roommates with Mary Ellen, and she's a very good older sister, and she's away from basketball, so not much to say about her right now, but yeah. This is my doll, Georgiana Allison. She is a Truly Me number 13, and she is the first and only doll that I ever got off of eBay through an auction. I was so nervous doing it my first time, and it was really fun when I won, but it was stressful during it. I was going to use her originally to make a boy doll, my first custom boy doll, but I decided to keep her as she is because she was just too cute to change. She loves gardening, she likes horseback riding, she loves being outdoors, so this is a great shooting spot for her. But she's kind of not interested in being in the channel as much as the other dolls, and she tries to avoid the camera at all possibilities, so she's not really featured a lot, but she does pop up here and there, and she's very sarcastic and funny. Next is Truly Me number 25, my doll Cassie Ramirez. She is featured in a lot of my videos, I noticed. She's like the main character in the last like 3 of them, but we love her. She is dating King, who is another doll of mine that I will introduce later. She really likes the Hunger Games, she likes TikTok, she's kind of like really into the aesthetics and the trends, but overall she really does care about everybody, and she is a great doll to have. Next is my doll Lily. She is a Truly Me number... Why am I forgetting? I forgot like all of their numbers for some reason. 64. I'm pretty sure she's 64. If I'm wrong, I will go correct myself. However, she is my look-alike doll and will be probably the only doll I take to me when I go to 4-year college. So that's exciting. She is best friends with Silas. She really likes everything when it comes to like media, photography. She likes to read. She likes to scrapbook. I try to put most of my personality and like interest in her because she's my look-alike, but I try to do that with all my dolls. So this is Lily. So I just changed locations. I know I filmed my first 4, I think, near a bush, but the lighting was being annoying, so I'm switching to here now. This is my doll Ferris. She is roommates with Cassie. She's also the newest doll, part of like the inner family. She's very sweet. I still need to develop her personality a little more, even though I've had her for almost over a year, but I haven't filmed much with her, but she's absolutely gorgeous. I forget what number she is, but I will pop it down below, and this is Ferris. So the wind got a little loud, so ignore that if you can still hear me. My gosh, there's so much wind. But this is my doll April. She never got an introduction video because she was never a part of the main family at first, and then she joined. She kind of just spawned out of nowhere, but that's okay. She is a Truly Me number 27. I got her as a gift from my aunt, secondhand. She is kind of the mom of the family, even though she's not the oldest. She does all the cooking, making sure everything's organized, and she really wants to be on MasterChef one day. Next is my doll Kip. He's another custom boy doll. He was introduced into my family, but then I think I took down the video because I didn't like it. So I guess like April, he spawned out of nowhere, but that's okay. He is roommates with Logan. He is really good friends with his sister Julie. He loves sports, any kind of sports. He says he's a ladies' man, but honestly, we don't know if that's true. But he's really funny. He doesn't mind being out of his comfort zone. I don't think he even has a comfort zone, honestly. He just does anything and everything, and that is Kip. Next is my doll Mary Ellen Larkin. She is a Be Forever Mary Ellen. I got her a very long time ago. I think she was my third ever doll. I think she is adorable. Her hair is kind of a mess, but that's okay. She is the youngest of all my dolls. She likes lacrosse, playing the flute, cooking, specifically lasagna. Even though none of the things that she really likes to do she's necessarily the best at, she still finds joy in doing them, and she is, like I said, the youngest, so she's kind of the baby of the family, and that is Mary Ellen. Next is my doll Logan Everett. He is a contemporary doll from 2017, I think. He was Tenny's bandmate. I don't have Tenny, but that's what he originally was made for. He is kind of the shy one of the family. He is really independent, introverted, but he's also dating Jaden, and he is roommates with Kip, and Kip always tries to like challenge Logan, which I think is sometimes sweet but also nerve-wracking. But this is Logan. He loves music, and yeah. So this is my doll Gabriella McBride, better known as Gabby. She is Cassie's best friend. She loves to share gossip with Cassie, the latest news. She's kind of basically Cassie, but just doesn't appear a lot in videos because she's just the best friend. Although she's such a gorgeous doll, I do love taking photos of her. She's so photogenic. Like, look at, she's beautiful. But she is Cassie's best friend, and for the longest time, she was my only girly doll until recently. But you'll have to stay until the end of the video to find out which doll I may or may not have recently gotten. So this is my doll Nikki. She is cousins with my doll Silas, who is Lily's best friend. And Nikki, also, her and Kip have a weird thing going on. It's like on and off. Who knows? But she is a Isabel Hoffman doll. I got her at the American Girl Place, New York, I want to say. I can't remember which one it was. I'm pretty sure it was New York. I absolutely loved her when I first saw her come out. I loved her hair. I thought it was so unique, and her eyes. I love everything about this doll. And she's kind of like my little nerd doll. She really not that that's a bad thing, like in the good way. She really likes to study, do volunteer work, and she's just such a fun person to be around. So next is my doll Silas Hudson. He is Lily's best friend. He has been on my channel and featured a lot, actually, considering he's not part of the main family. But he has a little sister named Rose, and she is like one of the baby dolls that like the Caring for Babies set. I don't feel like bringing her out, but maybe I'll pop a picture up of her. That's his sister, and he's also cousins with Nikki. But he's mostly known for being Lily's best friend, and also known for like kind of being like this like Mr. Tough Guy and like nothing ever phases him kind of deal. But deep down, he's a really sweet person, and he does care a lot about his friends. He has a big wall up, as Lily would say it. But once that wall's broken down, he is the kindest, most genuine person you will ever meet. He also really likes skateboarding and doing the morning announcements with Lily at their high school. Next is my doll Gail. I totally forget what number she is. I'm sure I'll remember and then like beat myself up over it because I forgot it during the moment, but that's okay. I will pop it up. That's the beauty of editing. She is kind of one of my extra dolls, although she is gorgeous. I do love her. Her eyes, her everything. I think she's just a cute doll, but she's kind of like, if I need like some stand-in dolls or I need a doll to just portray a character I don't really naturally have, I'll fill her in. Like, she's been the principal a ton and like the teacher of Dutch. She's also been like Julie's roommate at her boarding school, so she's kind of everywhere. But I really like her. She's so pretty. I love the outfit she has on, and that's Gail. Next is my doll Jaden Robinson. He's supposed to be a Jaden Martle lookalike from the movie It. I don't know if you can see that, but I try my best. And he is boyfriends with Logan. He loves listening to rap music, he likes to skate, and he also likes to act. So he kind of like has a lot of different things going for him, and that is Jaden. Next is my doll King Carter. He is one of the newest characters to be introduced, even though he was introduced like a year ago. I just haven't been posting as frequently as I'd like. But this is King. He is Cassie's boyfriend. He really likes trying new foods, traveling, and watching hockey. Next is my doll Elle, who is a Be Forever Melody Ellison. I named her after one of the Heartstopper characters, Elle. I love her. She's so pretty. So I named my doll after her. She is kind of a background doll. She doesn't really have a personality because she's just one of my like in the scene background, maybe teacher or whatever I need another character for. And honestly, I think she's so photogenic. A lot of the dolls that are not in my like main family and friends are like the prettiest ones. So I take a lot of photos of them, but don't really film with them much, and honestly I should. But I do love her. She is so pretty, and that is Elle. So this is my doll, Emily Bennett. She is a historical BFF doll to Molly McIntyre. She had been my dream doll for the longest time. I finally was able to get her for a great deal, and honestly, I love her so much. She is really good friends with Logan and Lily. And honestly, she doesn't have much going on for her because she is like kind of a side character, but she does love to travel and uses fancy words, which kind of annoys some of the people in my family, but that's okay. But that is Emily, and she is so pretty. Okay, so those were all my dolls. But wait, Cade, didn't you say that there was a new doll that you haven't introduced? And you are completely right, because I did tell you that earlier. So let me introduce you to the newest doll, a part of my family. It's Joss Kendrick, Girl of the Year 2020. Oh my gosh, she's been my dream doll for the longest time. I found her for a great deal, and I had some Mercari cash just in there, like sitting, because I've sold things. So I got her off of Mercari. She has custom freckles. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't do them, but the previous owner did, and they are adorable. I love them. I'm not sure if she's going to be like a background character, a friend character. She probably won't be in like the family because I kind of ran out of room. Because Lily and April don't even have rooms, but it's fine. This is Joss. I am so happy to have her. She has been such an amazing doll to look at through catalogs, and even better in person. I am so shocked that I have her, honestly. Been wanting her for the longest time, and like I feel like finally it happened, and I'm so glad. She is the American Girl of the Year that was hard of hearing, so she has like the little hearing aid in her ear. You can't really see it right now because of the angle, but I really like that aspect of her because I am an ASL student and I'm learning sign language. I'm not fluent yet, but getting there, and I just love that part of her because it just reconciles with me, and we have that in common, which is really nice. So yeah, this is Joss, my final doll of my collection as of now, and hopefully it won't get bigger than this, although I always say that. I'll be honest, I'm sure there'll be another doll in the future, but for now, this is my last doll.